Hello everybody, today we're in Gun Raiders because we're going to do something different unlike everything else. We're going to be comparing the highest and lowest damage you can do in Gun Raiders. And this thing, disclaimer, this probably took like a lot of math to do, so I did all the calculations and you'll see in the edits. So first, we start off on the wheel with the trusty rifle. Okay, so I was doing this before I started recording, and the lowest damage it can possibly do is if you're like the very back of someone's feet. It can do only 22 damage. That is the lowest damage I think it can do, because I've shot it multiple times, like a couple rounds. I only got 22, so that's what I think is the lowest damage I can do. And yet, I don't know if there's a Gun Raiders wiki or not. Y'all can just tell me the description. And the highest damage it can do, this is where the math comes in. This is a full clip of 30, 45. So I'll put up on the screen how much damage the rifle can do. So it can, the least amount of damage it can is one shot to the foot, which is 22. The most damage it can do is to sum the 45 times 30, which will be shown up here. I just don't want to do math after school. Okay, now we have Le SMG. This is a pretty low damage. I have to put the sight on so I get better accuracy. And then any shots. Oh no, but that's not what I want on. From range, one shot is what I'm testing because this is from long range. It can do 12 damage. And the highest damage it can do up close is 30 times 50. 30 times 50, which I think would sum to 1,500 damage. Yeah, because of the exponents, all that stuff. That's 1,500 damage. Wow. And now, people say it's the worst weapon in the game? The shotgun. It's pretty hard to hit it from far away. I got 2 before. I'm just not getting 2. Oh, 6. Well, the lowest damage I could record is 3 by one shot, and the highest damage would be I think it would be 680 damage in 4 shots. SMG does better. Yay! That's just sad. Okay, the minigun. This is gonna do the most damage. This thing is freaking cracked. I don't use it. Just don't like drift. I think the lowest damage I can get is a thing 18 or 19. I'm just gonna get it. Okay. Darn it. Okay, that. I think the maximum damage I can do at headshot is 36. I'm just gonna do 36 times 150. And that's what I think I'll get. Because there's no, I think there's no, is there, no. don't think does a minigun have damage fall off? Tell me in the comments. I think it's like 36 at close range. So I'll just do 36 times 150. And that's gonna be. And then go pistols. Oh boy. This is gonna be a little complicated. I'm gonna have to do 2 modes. So for regular pistols mode and for shotgun mode. I'm not just doing one mode, I'm doing both of them. One pistol. I think the lowest I can do is 16 damage. Let's do both. So it would be 38 times 36. Because 38 times 36. Okay, now we have the shotgun pistols. The lowest you can do is 10 damage. Okay, so that was both the modes out of the way. Now the grenade launcher. $66. I think I've seen people only get like 32 or something. Got 25. 169. That's not that good. I think it's affected by range. That's 64. But the highest damage it can do, if you play Gun Raiders with the grenade launcher, it's under a kit. It's 200. Yep. There's no crits, no mini crits, unlike TF2. So it's a lot more simple. And the lowest damage I think it can do is 25. If it's 75. And now the sniper rifle. Oh boy, this is gonna be easy because I played sometimes a lot with the sniper. Okay, so let's see if this is affected by range. No, it's not. So the lowest damage I can do is highest of all of them, 75, and the highest damage you can do if you unload a whole clip on their head is it's not drifting. It's gonna be 1,000 damage. It's pretty high up there. And now the last one, the knife trilogy. Okay, so this is our last primary, the Katana. And then we're going to the revolver and the knife, and then we're done with this. Okay, so the Katana, I've actually done this before. The least amount of damage it can do is 33. And the most amount of damage it can do come on, what is my hit points? It's 211. Wow. And if I don't know about Gun Raiders, I don't have a lot of friends who play Gun Raiders, so it's just we're only doing one target. So this can do. We're doing multiple clips, but only one target. This only does this does a maximum of 211 damage. It's a katana, a giant knife. Okay, now speaking now onto the secondaries. The revolver. Lowest damage you can do. I don't think this has fall off. 27. The highest amount of damage it can do is 57 times 6. Let me do the math. So I think the highest damage you can do is 342. And even if you do that against an overshield, a full overshield, that would disable their overshield. But they would still scrape by with 58 health. Even if you unloaded this. Even if you unloaded a whole damn little of ammo, it wouldn't kill an overshield. And if you unload 7 rounds, it still wouldn't even kill them. They would have like 1 health left. That's why I'm starting to play more hardcore mode. Because of the stupid shield. Like effing Hated said. He hates those pity shields. Like, dude. I do too, bro. They suck, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, so, the knife. This is a fall off. Let's just have to actually get down on the floor to do this. I think the lowest damage I can do is 53, but the most damage I can do on a headshot or backstab is 200. And I don't think that there's any damage fall off or ramp up for knife throws. It just feels freaking satisfying when you land them, though. That has been this video. Okay, so hope you learned something about today. I hope you learned something about the highest damage numbers. And if you go into a game and you know what damage it's gonna know, and know if he's dead or not, and know how to finish him off and win, all that stuff, yeah. If you stumbled upon this video, thank me. This is actually an inspiration of Squid Jim. I think I said it before again. After breakfast, go watch it. He has just TF2, but I play a lot of TF2. So make sure to check him out after this. If you want to. I'm not saying you need to, like everyone else. If you really want to, you can do it. I think I sound cringe, yeah? Yeah, I think I cringe. So, that has been my video on how... What the hell? Okay, I did not put that in account. Okay, we're doing multiple hits, but I've never seen that happen before. That's my first time seeing that. A knife! No, I think the Katana did that. So, guys, that was the end of the video. And if you want to see where I did this, just check out, go to like that tab and you go in the hub. Click on shooting range. You'll see the same thing I see. That has been the conclusion of this video. Hope you learned something. Hope you really learned something. And goodbye. Adios, amigos. And